Well, hi everyone. I want to show you this final game from my in the played and the game from the last Friday. I played with the white piece. The black is Ernesto, is a chess teacher from Cuba. I enjoy um, every step, every moment for this game. Since an opening, I was able to try some original ideas. Read from a sacrifice is the pawn on the in the queen flank, but some trouble in the middle game, and later a simplification. We've arrived at that position. Later middle game, always thinking about the final result. Must be important, the pawn instruction. The white is very solid. During the game, I felt very pessimistic about my position, so ghost threats. Releasing the h pawn advance, h4, and taking g3. Later, cross the rook and out the board on another side and attack my weakness, my very weakness in the h3. But it's only ghost. But the white have a very some possibilities with a counterattack in e4, and f5 is a weakness too, and the h row is opening for both sides. And another reason for thinking in the h4 and advancing the pawn is a ghost plan, is a ghost threat, is the a4 pawn. Is a hero for the black position, but when the rook, we use it for the counterattack for another side, we hero for position is another weakness. And another reason more is a bishop. The bishop b5 is like a big pawn. Well, the big pawn is maybe better, but he can advance. But the bishop in b5 only holding the a4 pawn, but is a prison. Is a slave. Is a slave for the a4 pawn. But my bishop from can be attacked from the f pawn in the e4 advance. Beside attack to the a4 pawn is two threats. Is some activity, some more activity for the bishop, black bishop. Well, more it's my first video, and try to English. I'm very sorry for all English speaker, native English people. Well, I wanna try. Okay, let's get started. In this position, white play h4. my idea is take a king and a cross for the black square and the a4 pawn and e4 advance for f5. Well, I see you before. Well, black play g, take h3, and yeah, I'll show you very analysis. Okay, rook h1, rook h8, take h3, king g5, g4 is g4, he take rook h4. Okay. Well, it's little tactic with Johann says, great master Johann Helsten say as the little tactic. Well, g4 pretends another time again. Well, pretends again fixed to f5 weakness. I am very desperate in this position for e4 pawn, but it's not really a threats. I'm very pessimist. I don't know what happened with me. It's I need more practice with in this game there is data that's very important. This game was playing without clock. Is a very important details for I understand where you understand my ideas and my deepness in this position. Well, g4 take and rook h4. Okay, rook h4, rook h8, taking g4, rook 7, h4, king f6, rook, now king, rook h5. I went dreaming with a path from my king for f3 and e4, and very optimistic, yeah, but my king is don't wanna where is go my king later. I don't know, but I feel I don't see king f6. This is a reason. If the white take rook h1 for another flank, this pawn is liberated. Yeah. Take h4, rook h4, rook h5, rook a7. The black wanna cross the rook for g5, g7. This position I wanna play. King f3, king f7. e4, king g6. It's a critical position. Well, wrong, king e4, but check. Okay. I was thinking as rook h1, for example, the pawn h is a liberate, it's free for advance, and 2 pawn free pawns for the h5, for the a5. But in this position, ¿cómo podría decirlo? I grown a very interesting idea in this moment. So I thinking that these things. What happened if I stay my rook in this square? No move the rook. You can ask me, but the king is able for the capture. But the king, when is a capture of h5, is a very dangerous position for the king. We can see some ideas from the netsmate. Yeah, net checkmate. Well, okay. Well, I try. Very excited for this idea. Is really I feel so good for this moment. Well, I play f5. It's my idea for the sacrifice of the rook. Okay, this is a crazy idea, but I want to make it. The black is taken. Rake f5. Black played rake king h4. Rook a1. This is a trick. Okay. King h3. Bishop d1. I thought all that moment, all that movement, no surprise for me. But the Silicon friends found bishop f1 is in the black winning that position. Well, in the game, the sacrifice no always prosper. Well, in the game, black he's king h2. Bishop f3, king f2, g2, f2. In this moment, that game maybe was a draw on the check, but both players, I and Ernesto with black, thinking that is a winner, but every band, every player. I was thinking, I want to win. That position conduces to checkmate. Ernesto, for sure, in your thinking, the black is defense for the checkmate, and escape and winning. But piece, extra piece. But well, let's see. In the game occurs rook h1, rook h2, check, rook f1, rook e3, king h1, g1, check, king f1, but wrong. See, check. Oh, some trouble. Check. King f1, rook h2. And oh, suppressive move. Rook rook g5, rook g5. Oh, some trouble. That rook was e5, e7, a7, g6, g7. Now it's a very active rook. Damn. Well, in this moment, f6, very unpleasant for the black. Well, I don't see that move. Maybe I lose in this position. Maybe I lost. Or no. Lose, win, lose. Well, I try rook h1, rook g1, rook h2. The idea is a cross for another side and checkmate. But black played a very strange move. Ernesto say me later that game that this move I lose in the any one move I can do it, but you see is that affirmation is no correct, no right. Let's play that move. If f5. The idea is a sacrifice pawn in the f4 and later a check in f5, but sacrifice in f3 and liberate the free and the king on the next checkmate, and winning on the more piece and strong pawns. But in the game results that playing is no easy. f4, king take, rook check, f4, another again the next checkmate, rook f3, king take, check, rook take, check, king take, and that result for the all change. But I want to calculate and 2 on 3 movement late earlier, and my pawn is advanced, my pawn D advanced, the black pawn H advanced, but why not the E pawn advance? Check. Well, 5, 3, 6, 5, 8, 7, 8, 1. He took queen. Well, and result, the white winning. It's my surprise. Oof. Check. Check. D4 is a dangerous pawn, is a poisoned pawn, but the taken and check, and when black lose the queen. For the movement, king b4, drop c6 pawn, but it's a few check. In this case, I take my king and travel for another side behind the pawns and take the c6 pawn, and later change the queen in my c5 pawn. But in the game, black played king b5, very wrong move, but queen b3 won it. Checkmate. Check. Queen a6 and the drop queen. Well, it's a very interesting final. I hope that you enjoy my first experience and in the English comments. I wanna training very much and wanna practice very much. But the another important things is calculating in the final. If you can play that position without clock, well, then deep in the position, no pessimist, no ghost thinking, and if you want to try, you want to try that ideas and in the king, not only the pawn structure, the king secure is very important. The sacrifice is no good, but in the game is very difficult take a decision in the critical positions. Well, nos vemos entonces en otra oportunidad. See you later.